Oh, jeez. I didn't know it went live already. Okay. Well, I didn't do a thumbnail. Whatever. Sorry for this part. This is gonna work. Get on there. Okay. There. Did that work? Look it. What do you think of this? It's okay? It's not bad, is it? I'm going to rearrange a few things. So why don't I put this up like here? Looks like it's like there, right? Okay. This backwards? No. This way. That's nice, eh? 100 Days of Art. Don't need this today. I make everything a bit cleaner. I always like looking at this. Here's some, no, less is more. So, is this all right? I think so. All right, here we go. So I'm making art early in the morning. I love doing that, getting a good sleep and getting up early. So, here we have water, lots of water. This is how I start my studio days. And then I try and switch from coffee to ginger tea. Okay? But I love coffee. I just drink like 6 of them and then feel bad. Okay, so this is day 3. So this is a 10 by 10 chart. Someone, the last challenge, made a template of this. I have a PDF template somewhere. A PDF temp. Okay, so day 3, and I woke up and got out of bed and I felt good because I was gonna make art. So I think there's something there. You know? If you have something, if you're immersed in something you love to do, and you've given yourself a project, then you feel good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. And let me know if you have any questions. Making sure. Okay, morning everyone. My name's Dave. Okay. Good morning. I'm just gonna make some art and talk to myself. To you, I'll talk to you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm working on this piece. Is that in frame? Okay, this is a key. All right, so let me tell you what this is. This is a piece of wood that I had bought or found. I have a note to myself, remove tape and then paint the back. So that's what I'm gonna do today. This is for a friend, a good friend named Don. And I'm using his brand colors. This is one of his new projects. I love these colors, so I'm gonna, I don't know, he's really focusing on this color, I think. So it's so dark though, eh? Anyways, I'm gonna match that brand color. Oh, yeah. Using sap green and dollar store white. Okay? And then, I was gonna put a gold circle around his head. because I just like doing that. These circles are too big. That's too big. Don't worry, we have smaller circle makers. One of my favorite things that I use the most, I think. Drafting tools. The best. Okay. Like that, see? And it's kind of like a theme I noticed going to looking at historical art. So I'm just stealing. Like see this one for example I'm working on. That circle's a bit big, but gold stuck behind, and sometimes a ring of red around it too. Seems to be a thing. So I'm just playing with different variations of that on all my pieces. All right, and then I also wanted to put some shadow in here. So I'm using charcoal. Hey Zoe. I have this video on live just so you know. I have to sleep.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Wanna hang out? Oh, Zoe, come on.
My nose is even more stuffy.
Look at this. Oh yeah, do you want to take some nose medicine?
I don't know if we have any.
You don't know if we have any? Yeah, we definitely have some.
Okay. I'll go look for some.
Yeah. And then drink lots of water and see how she goes. So in all my pieces, I've never done this big, but I saw it and I was like, I need that. I kind of want to, yeah, I'm just going to mess up all the edges a bit. I just see some of the, because, so this picture, I asked Dawn to send me some different references. There's the references. Where are the references? Anyways, I have references somewhere. So this was a photo that he sent me. I asked him if he has any photos of someone hanging off of a cliff. Said, I'm not trying, I know it's not, there's not much I'm doing here, but it's because this is a piece of paper that I printed. I printed off this guy from the photo, a bunch of different sizes, and then this was the size that I liked. So when I cut it out of the paper, I can just see these little bits of white around. Maybe that's good, actually. I'll probably add a bit of white back into this. And then these, I love these pens. Just the darkest parts of the pen. Like this is more than good enough. Okay, that'll do her. That's pretty nice. Is it done? Just like that? Maybe? Oh, I wanted to put the gold around the head. Yep. Oh, then I'll have to let that dry. Maybe Maybe. No, bigger. Red marker. A little bit bigger. All right, super. Now let's do it. So this is a gold metallic luster. Like, I can't find good gold enamel anymore because it's so toxic. So every store wants to sell safe stuff, you know? Which is good, but then you can't get a good... I'm sure you can find it, but the best gold paint I've ever had was the stinkiest, most toxic stuff in the world, you know? Thanks for watching. It's so exciting. So this is day 3 of the 100-day art challenge, and it's the 3rd time. This is round 3 of the 100-day art challenge. And there's some people who are doing it with me this time. And 2 people did it with me, so awesome. It's not too late to join the 100-day art challenge. You just start making art like today or tomorrow, whatever. It's 15 minutes a day, minimum. But sometimes you'll paint for hours. And hopefully what you find is that eventually you start waking up excited. Okay? You don't have to paint. Do whatever you want. What do you want to do? Okay. This is looking okay? Yeah. So I'll go over it with actual gold leaf after, probably. That'll do. So why ginger tea? It's supposed to be like a healthy natural high energy. And I'm just hooked on it. Okay. You know what? I got this heat gun. I'm just gonna try and make that dry quick because I want to flip her over. All right, good enough. So now let's flip it over. So this is wood and epoxy. I'm gonna put this brush in water so I don't ruin it. Brush in water. So my note to self is remove the tape and paint the back. Sometimes just going around and putting sticky notes on art about what you have to do on it next is helpful. Then you have a starting point. Okay, this is coming off nice and easy. Sometimes it doesn't. The problem is these bumps. Sometimes they're on there so good, and then yeah, and then you have to use the heat gun to get her off. I can't use my pointer finger right now. I always get finger injuries. It's crazy. All right, time for a knife. Maybe I just won't do this right now, I'll get frustrated. No, I gotta do it. Gosh, I got so many scissors. Oh, Like, see this? You know what? Ugh. And then you gotta get another, you gotta use the heat gun is what I gotta do. Crap. So annoying. Alright, this is gonna be a longer job that I'm not doing. But next I'm gonna take this tape off. Then I'll take this, I'll whiten it to make it kind of like, I'm gonna make it a lighter version of this color, so it's not too dark of a background. Maybe even like a light wash of this color, so it remains slightly transparent. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna get this one out of here. I'm gonna put all my stuff for this project back where I need it. Let's keep this charcoal out. The circle makers I don't need anymore. Here's my 2 references. Okay, great. Let me get this out of here and I'll bring in another project. Okay, so this one. So the way I kind of work is in, how's that? Is that kind of centered up-ish? Like that. I'm gonna slide the yellow up. Let's make this look nice. Okay, there's that. Put this down a bit. There. Like that. What do you think? That'll do. Okay, and I'm gonna mark this just so as I move it, I can kind of put it back. Okay, so what is this? This is a wooden panel. And then this is a frame from the thrift store. Go there. This frame with the art in was probably $5.99. Canadian, whatever that means. So, and then this background, I don't know, but just acrylic paint. This is alcohol ink. And I didn't even do this back part. Or maybe I did. But it's just alcohol ink on a white gesso canvas, maybe with a bit of just watered down, I don't know. And then this picture is from, it's a ballet photo from ballet photography. And then, yeah, outline it in yellow. Here's my notes. So I like to take pictures of the art if I get stuck and print it out. And so that the notes say to make this inner edge dark. So this is charcoal. I'm just making a, what do you call that? Shadow, an inner shadow, yeah, kind of. Okay, so this is charcoal. So don't worry, I'm gonna work it now. Don't worry, I'll probably be taking some more off. So there's some, I'll put a, ooh, I kind of like that. It's beautiful. This is kind of interesting. Kind of a problem. But it's okay. All right, so that's that. But it's not done. I'm gonna take off some more. Another one of my most used tools is just spray water bottles. Just working with acrylic paints. It's so good to have. And it just makes cool natural things. And then I'm just gonna take some paper towel, and where it just looks a bit too dark, I'm just gonna take some off. I'm gonna add, maybe leave a bit more at the corners and come out a bit. I almost want to make it darker and darker and darker so that this stands out more, right? It's contrast. You need darkness to be able to see the light. Okay? So I'll probably go over, I don't really like this color. I'll go over it in black to create contrast. Oh, and then I want to put a circle around her head too. And I want to add this white fluff at the bottom. So I'm gonna get some tape and tape this off because this will get messy. Tape. Tape. Next time I'm gonna do some gold leaf. Cool? Show you how I do that. I love gold leaf. Seems like right now everyone loves gold. Not, not everyone, but lots of people seem to really love gold. If I have gold pieces up somewhere, people see it and they say, "Ah, I love gold." That's what they say. I'm like, oh, interesting. Still feels kind of big. I think that's it. That doesn't work. When I run out of markers, I keep the lids. Oh, jeez. See, and then I've just always saved marker lids. And then I make these, and people love rainbows too. But then I'll throw this part out. Okay. Let's try this circle again. It's okay. Oh, and I have that gold already going. So I'm just gonna put a first coat of this. Eventually the gold will be gold leaf. I like the gold leaf will frame sometime. So this type of art, I call it mixed media. It's got a bit of collage, it's got painting, it's got ink, it's got calligraphy lots of times. It's just all different material. There's no set material. Print, you can have paper prints, you can have actual items, feathers, leaves, whatever. Great. So the other thing I'm going to do is tape off the bottom. Excuse me, first we'll dry the bottom. This is just because I'm going to be doing some like dabbing. Dabbing? Well, this isn't sticking at all. You know what? Too much work. It's gonna make a mess. Clean it up after. All right, white. Where? Oh, I put it with green. White. So here's the white. So I was talking about Alphonse Mucha the other day, my favorite artist. He's from Prague, and someone made a comment that he was some like butcher, implying that he was a criminal. It's really disturbed. I want to know more about that because I love him as an artist. You can't cancel everybody. Come on. So this is another one of my most used tools, paper towel. So I'm gonna come in here with more. I'll make it gray. Ooh, that's too much. Too much. Fixed. See, I'm getting some on the frame, but that's okay. So maybe to do the grays, I'm just gonna do like this and then rub it in, you know? See? And I'll probably whiten it a bit more. That's quite intense. And then you're like, I don't really like some of this, and you do that. Okay, then I'm gonna come in with took a bit too much white out. All right, that's just round one on that. What's this? Oh, that's my charcoal. All right, anyways. I gotta take my kids to school. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.